How y'all doing, people? It's me again. I thought I'd make another video talking about this group that come out, Black Lives Matters. Well, evidently, I don't know how much Obama's paying them. He must be paying them good money to stir up some kind of ruckus, because evidently they don't seem to comprehend that black lives are going to be in serious trouble when the businesses are going to shut their door and go somewhere else because of all the stealing and the burning, tearing up stuff. And you won't have a place to go to buy food, buy milk for the kids, clothes. Evidently, these people don't seem to understand that what Black Lives means is caring. Caring about the consequences that's going to be caused by all this trouble that they're making. Obama wants to start a race war. Now, I don't know how many people he brought in from South Africa. I don't know how many he paid, or how much him and his administration, I don't know how much he paid these people to come over into our country and cause trouble. But the South African, Somalians, South Americans, people from Kenya, evidently he must be paying them some good money, him and his administration, to cause this trouble. Because what they forgot to tell y'all is that if there is a race war of any kind, there won't be no more cell phones. There won't be no more going to the mall. There won't be any more going to the grocery store looking for food for the kids, because there won't be any. Obama is so mindset on taking over this country that he's going to do anything he can. Being Black Lives Matter so much, he didn't seem to think about taking any on vacation with him whenever he went and spent all that money, him and his family. It seemed like he would have cared a lot to think about the money that he was wasting. Black Lives Matters, and mine does too. My family matters. Now you got this black woman over here coming, wiping her ass with the American flag. Now if she was from this country, she would have a little bit more respect. But I don't think she was. I think she was brought in from the Obama administration, just like Obama administration is bringing all these Muslims. Evidently the black people, some of these black people that's coming in here and talking about Black Lives Matters, forgot what war is about. The Muslims, they don't have their own country, because every time they had one, every time they would have a country, they would figure some kind of way to tear it up. If they were so good for our country, Or if they are so good for our country, then why did the American people have to do all the work to put it where it's at today? Why they didn't help build the highways? Why didn't they help doing the things that was done to make this country what it is today? They don't have a country because if they had one, they would always kill the people that were doing all the work, that had to do all the work, because all they did was sit around and pray all day to Allah. Now who's going to do all the work when there ain't nobody there to do it? When you ain't going to be getting no more food stamps because Obama started a race war, when you ain't going to have a place to get food, and Obama's stuffing his gut with steaks and potatoes, or maybe he's going to take the first plane back to Kenya or Iran, wherever he come from. His mindset on putting us in FEMA camps and cutting our heads off and killing off the American people. Him and his administration has created treason on our country. They have taken away the military's ability to defend himself. Now he wants to do the same thing to the American people. They say, well, you can't have a gun, but I don't see him telling the Black Panthers they can't have guns. They walk around with AK-47s. And I'd like for somebody to explain why are Muslims teaching Islam in our schools? They won't allow the Christians to teach the kids the Bible, but they're going to allow Muslims to teach Islam. I feel like this: if there's any religion, Muslim religion, Islam, Christian religion, if they stick their nose in the government business, then they're not a religion. The Muslims want to take what we have. Obama wants to give it. Somebody paid Obama to put him where he's at. So it's time for him to pay back what it costs them to put him in the White House. And by taking away what we have, it's his way of payback to the ones that put him in the White House. Our military, I can't understand how our military could be so weak, but yet they are expected to fight terrorists in other countries. We have a terrorist sitting in the White House. I call him Obama. I call him Obama's administration. Now they can send the FBI after me all they want, but unless they send the FBI over there to the White House and put his ass in jail where he belongs for treason, then come and tackle me. Come and put me in jail because of what I'm saying. My freedom of speech. If they can give a Muslim freedom of speech, their rights, I think I deserve just as much right as they do. I was born here. I was born and raised. So people, military, you have the power. Not Obama. You. You have the power to kick his little skinny ass out of the White House along with his administration and put him in jail where he belongs. We have all these congressmen, these Democrats, that's sucking ass with somebody to betray this country. Not thinking about the consequences. Not thinking about what's going to happen. As ISIS come to this country, they know where the White House is. And all these promises that Obama's been making to these Democrats are just going to be a bunch of lies. The same lies he put on the American people is going to be the same lies he put on the Democrats. Their heads are going to be on a chopping block when the terrorists come to this country. So wake up, people. Wake up. Get your head out of the sand and realize when Obama started his race war and come to confiscate your weapons and come looking to put you in the FEMA camps and cut your heads off and molest your children, have all these people molesting you young girls and raping women. The only thing I can tell you is I told you so. Better wake up. You better wake up before it's too late.